Howdy guys, Nintendo Caprice down here, and welcome back to Let's Play Ni no Kuni. In the last episode we came to the Golden Grove to get a purple treasure chest, but we got sidetracked by a side quest with this guy to beat a bunch of hyperbores. So we took care of those guys, and by the time we were done with that, we were pretty much out of the time for the video, so we had to push Old Smokey into this video, and so now we're going to Old Smokey. But first, I'm going to stop by Alma Moon and sleep at the inn, refill my magic. Normally I just use cappuccinos to do that, but no need to waste our items like that. Actually, I probably should, because at this point in the game, cappuccinos are just getting to the point where they're kind of obsolete. Because if you look at our magic now, it's like my magic MP, my max MP is like 170, 133. So, I mean, it takes a lot more than 70 to fill that up. And if you're in the midst of a battle and you need to do that, 70s just might not be enough, really, you know. Especially when you start dealing with spells that cost more like a dozen MP, rather than the ones we had at the beginning that cost mostly 6 or 8 or whatever. Either way, doesn't matter. Go ahead and have us a sleep-a-thon here. I always wonder in RPGs, like, when you go to sleep at an inn, what time is it, you know? Like, do you always stay until the next morning? Like, let's say it's 3 in the afternoon and you stop at the inn. Do they just spend the rest of the day and then sleep the night there? It's like, what do they do between 3 and the time to go to sleep? Do they just hang out, watch TV or something? I mean, I could see if you were, like, got to the inn at, like, 9 p.m., you probably just, you know, hang out, talk a little bit, and then just go straight to bed. But, you know, but if you got there like in the middle of the day or something, like you have all this extra time, and it's like, unless of course they just slept through, you know, the afternoon, like went to sleep right when they got there, 3 in the afternoon, and they just woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning and continued the journey then. You know, that's actually, you know, if there's one thing that this game really needed, it was a day and night system. I mean, they do have day and night, sort of. Like, some places it's day and some places it's night. But the more you fly around the world, the more weird it gets when you see the sky changing from day to night. And then back to day again within, like, 10 seconds. So whatever, we'll just have to do that later. I mean, what we'll do is go to the casino and get the thing there. But anyway, here's the purple treasure chest we need. Right here. So, yeah, we can get the Jumbo Star Drop at the casino. I think I still have enough leftover points to do that. So anyway, we got that taken care of. Let's see, how far up is the monster? I might want to cut this trip out. Wait a minute. He's not here. What? Is he on the outskirts of Old Smokey? Or is he where the boss is? Maybe he's up where the boss is. That would be the only explanation, really, that I can think of. Wait, isn't there a warp that... Oh, shit. I hate these monsters. They always chase you, no matter what level you are.
Here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing. Yeah, indeed. Nothing. I can't think of a better word to describe these two. Look at that shit. Nito! I hear Oliver say Nito 2 times. Once on the TV and once in my computer speaker. Like a half a second later. Speaking of which, I should turn my TV down. There's gonna be some major echo if I don't. Oh man, I wish I could... I don't think the warp works 2 ways though. Like that warp you get at the top of the mountain that takes you back to the bottom. I don't think it works in reverse. Or else I would have seen it, right? On the other hand, maybe I did see it and I just ignored it. Aha! I found you, you little bastard. He's hanging around up here on the boss's, place. Or I don't know if it's a bastard, or maybe a bitch. But, so, you know what I should do? Let's see. Let's take this guy out. Bring in Yoshi for this fight. This will be pretty useful. Take on the Magmadonna. Here we go, guys. It's a fun time. Tell you what, man. Nothing can stop the claw! Here we go with that again. But keep getting jiggy with them water bombs, baby. Let's attack you from afar. 'Cause that's what I do best. Oh yeah, thanks for the healing there, whoever that was. Just hang out here in the safe zone and we'll be just fine. She's going after Peak Hole now. But she can't hit him because he's got high evasion. Haha! So look at him. Oh wait, no, I'm running out of... Alright, let's get in there and do it. Oh, Ice Queen, that's a good idea. Against this thing, you got any good spells? Not that I would know, I never look at them, apparently. Here, let's get the all-out attack, get her to put her thing out, otherwise she's just gonna stand there doing jack all. Doing sweet FA. Oh, that was a good hit. Nice job. It's not gonna be enough to take me out, though. Palava? Uh-oh. Somebody just gave her plant food, that's not nice. Too bad it wasn't enough damage to... Oh, yeah, wait. Do I need more? Yeah, I do. It looked like somebody else had healed me there, but... Oh, somebody did. Alright, where were we? Yoshi, you want to do the honors of finishing this off? Yeah, baby. The reason... I mean, I like using magic, you know, like this. But at the same time, if you use physical attacks, you do like half of the damage, but you hit her like 4 or 5 times as often. You know, so it hardly seems worth it to use magic. So, that's why you don't see me very often coming out with these elemental moves that would be, you know, under any normal circumstances more useful than they actually are in this particular case, just because it's too slow. That's the main problem with magic in this game, in general, is that it just doesn't, yeah, I don't know, you just don't get your turn as often, and when you do, you get one hit out of it, whereas physical attacks, you know, even without the combos, which they do have them, but even without them, would still be faster. It feels that way. I mean, maybe not, I don't know. Well, I guess without the combos, they wouldn't be any faster. And that's the whole point of them hitting like 2 or 3 times in a turn. But when you're used to seeing your monster get in there and hit like 4 or 5 times in a turn, like I am with Lan, it just makes magic seem so much more pointless. Anyway, next on the plot list is to go back to the King of Ding Dong Dell and see if he can carve up the Clarion for us. So... since we have an errand to run here anyway, a purple chest to pick up, so might as well do this all in one shot. So, we'll start with the purple chest, and then we'll go from there. So, veer off to the right this time. Oh, it's so much quicker. The purple chest is actually in Ding Dong Well, so we're going to have to go down there and get it. It's not going to be pleasant, I tell you. It's mainly because this place is just so... massively huge, and again with the warp thing only working one way, so we can't like go straight to the end of it. So anyway, the chest is, well, you know, what we could do this again. This is cool because I never knew you could get this. Like, I never got this on either of my first 2 playthroughs. So there's one there. It really, and it even shows you what color they are. Jeez, I didn't realize there was a chest there. It's a blue one. Well, let's go check it out. I mean, oh, jeez, let's go chest it out. That's a terrible. It's not even a pun. It just sounds slightly similar. I got that one epic rap battle stuck in my head. then Michael Jordan versus Muhammad Ali. That's actually a really good one. I find myself watching that a lot. I watched a bunch of those in a row yesterday because it had been a while since I did it. So, I figured why not? I mean, sometimes you end up just having one of those days where you just gotta kick back and watch some epic rap battles. Should have known they'd put one over here. Can't believe I never thought to look there before. And there's where you get that weapon that I got for Pico. I may need to re-establish that spell. So I want to make sure I don't go the wrong way here when I go looking for this. Because it's at the end of a dead end, which is the biggest problem. So we go left, left, right, and all the way to the end. Okay. Wait, left? Yeah, left. Okay. Just to make triple sure here. Somebody mentioned, like in a stream once, I think it was Gerard, mentioned that this music sounded like a certain theme from Final Fantasy VI. And I never noticed it before, but it totally does.
Nothing.
I was going to mention that the music in Ding Dong Dell sounds like Frog's theme. There's this one part where it goes do 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 do, and that's Frog's theme. At least that one little part of it is. Chocolate latte. Yeah, we really have a lot of need for that right now. So, 2 intersections north and 1 east. Yeah, I was talking about that old lonely guy karaoke. Like, he would always sing all these really slow songs. And then one day, just out of the blue, he sings this song. And it's like, North to Alaska. And it just seems so weird to see this fat guy sitting up there singing a violent note like North to Alaska. North. I just don't know, man. Blackworm claws. They're definitely more accurate. It's a drop in attack, but it's a pretty big boost in accuracy. And I think for considering how Land's been with missing, I said he couldn't take out that Toko because he missed like, you know, literally half of his hits on it. I think the bump in accuracy would be worth it. Well worth the drop in attack, anyway. Okay, guys, I just went off and slept at the inn to restore all my magic and everything. And there's the lady with the confidence that we don't need because we can't carry it. And speaking of carry, I wish I could just get on carry right now. The pixel, that is. And just ride down this road. And it's like once you're used to playing Mario Kart 8, it seems so slow just walking around. It's like, oh. You know, even Epona seems slow. Just by comparison. Not Twilight Princess Epona, she's fast as hell. But, excuse us. Wow, there's a lot of people that need stuff here. And so we're off to see the Cat King, is it? Oh, this place really takes me back. Boy, does it ever. It's the first time we visited together, wasn't it? Listen, I'm sure you're enjoying your trip down memory lane, but haven't we got business to be taken care of? I hate to say it, but Swain's right. We need to complete the Clarion, and that means getting this holy wood. Huh? But how? What? What's the matter? Don't tell me you've gone and dropped the flipping thing. No, I didn't drop the wood. I mean, I would never lose track of a piece of wood. Never! So you're saying someone made off with it while you had it all the way up in there. Well, you'd know a thing or two about that, wouldn't you? There you go, bringing up ancient history again. Oh my god. I had it all this time, I swear. Didn't we almost have it all? You're not wrong, Ollie boy. Let's ask some of the folks around here if they've seen it. Well, screw that. I know where it is. But first, let's figure out who all these people are that need help. How about starting with you? What has happened to you? You used to be the bravest of us all. What's going on with you? Here, you got some courage, ain't it? Oh, we never gave courage to this guy, did we? I assume, since this comes straight out with the message, that we already saw his text in some other part. Probably, like, back in part 20 or something. I don't even remember. Either way, he's got his courage back now, so... Neato, we saved him. Thank you so much. I don't know how you managed it. The sergeant's back on his old self. It's not much, but please accept this my way of thanks. Yeah, you can tell this was an old quest because the prize is 3 lousy stamps, really. Like we're gonna get anywhere with that. Oh well, we can fill up a new card. I suppose, never be too sure. Don't be so quick to assume, as they say. So yeah, one of you guys, huh? Go away, I can walk to school on my own. What's wrong? Why don't we talk together like normal, or walk together? Are you being annoying on purpose? Just shut up and go away. Hey, that's no way to talk to your friend. Mia, what's that got to do with you? You should both learn to stop sticking your big noses in where they don't belong. Hey, don't talk like that. Wouldn't it be fun to walk to school with your friend? I'd have more fun changing my litter tray. Go away. You know, in the litter box. I don't know. She lacks kindness. Fortunately, we have kindness. We have something that's been sitting in here, getting stale for the last 3 months. Mia, what am I doing? Sorry for being mean to you. I didn't do it on purpose. Be back to normal? Hooray, thank goodness. Looks like you're okay now. Be nice to your friends now, won't you? I will, I promise. It was you who helped me, wasn't it? Just like before, I mean. Here, this is for you. Thank you so much. Well, 3 cheeseburgers. No wonder you were so... That probably had you sitting in there thinking you'd never get out of the chair again. I mean, no wonder you're so miserable with your life that you gotta be unkind to other people because you don't have any cheeseburgers. Maybe, just maybe, because you had one too many. Crikey, you sound like you're in a right old pickle. Zounds! You heard my pitiful cries of agony. Forsooth! Oh. So we have a polygamist on our hands, really? Yeah. Hey, look, the lock is alone. You think maybe this gentleman has too much love in his heart? I don't know if I'd call that love. Too much baby batter, maybe. Well. Whatever. Take some of his love away from him. Once again, though, that ain't love, man. Not if you're feeling it for that one. I mean, I don't know. You know, when I was in school and I had the crush on Jamie Sorrow, I kind of had a crush on Jaina Long at the same time. No relation to Chris Long, as far as I know. Because Jaina Long was from Georgia. Chris Long was in Jacksonville, Florida. So, I don't know. But, anyway, we got his love. What are we gonna... Wait a second. What is the... Or do you have a problem? Who has the problem over here? You do. Oh no, it began so soon. What shall I do? I just can't face it. You seem sort of worried. I am. The Great Tucker Tournament begins. That's a bad thing. Well, I have to participate, you see. And everyone expects me to do well, but I just know I'll be terrible. Put in a powerful performance and everyone will laugh. So if you're that worried about it, can't you just make your excuses and pull out? Oh yeah, I wish. I wish I could, sir. But you see, my dick is shaped like a mushroom. And so if I try to pull out, I'm gonna scrape a bunch of stuff on the underside of the part that blooms up. Yes, and that's nasty. So anyway, spirit, yep. It's just too bad I don't have any confidence on me right now, or do I? I was gonna say, I better have some confidence on me. I'm trying to get rid of this for the last 2 episodes here. Confidence! Here you go, dude. I am more than happy to get rid of this. That means we can pick up that confidence from the other lady on the way out of here. Yeah, we're just never going to get to the point where I was hoping to get in this episode. Alright, 2 more. Oh, more Alchemy Formula 2? Yeah, sorry, I can't decide yet. I'm going to go ahead and... See, the thing is, something's about to happen, and I know what it is. It's going to lead to a lot of cutscenes. And I don't want to get stuck with that in the video. So I'm actually going to call it here. And next time on Ni no Kuni, cutscenes will happen. And plot progression, which is never a bad thing. See you guys later.